Awesome, amazing, Ashleigh. Look at this. So it's active attitude, it's Ashleigh, and it's open day. Tell me about, let's start with where you were before you did this and how this all came about.
Okay, well, this all came about when I was 18. I did the Young Enterprise Scheme when I was in high school. So our product that we created was a kids fitness DVD. And then when I left high school, I decided to have a gap year.
That was part of your high school project?
Yeah, so after my first year of doing that as a high school project, I decided to take a gap year and create another DVD, and that's when I started to learn about business and got a mentor and wanted to keep going with it. And at the time I was coaching gymnastics and saw an opportunity that would be awesome to be able to create it as a business when I came back from being at uni and doing training.
Okay, stop there. What is this facility? What exactly do you do here?
What we do is, this is our Whangarei Gymnastics and Youth Physical Activity Centre. So we run gymnastics classes after school and fitness classes. We also have an aerobics studio where our girls train for competitive aerobics and also recreational aerobics.
So your background is in aerobics and gymnastics?
My background originally was gymnastics, but I've learned to do aerobics as well.
So that's a sport, competitive sports aerobics?
Yeah, and we also do swimming and athletics as well.
Okay, so this is your full-time career?
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you just mentioned, as we did the opening chat, there's been 500 children come through your business this year?
Yeah. That's just our after-school program, and we reach a lot more through our schools programs.
And what are you doing in schools?
We go out, we take the activity van full of equipment out, and we do gymnastics programs out at school. We also do swimming lessons, and we also do athletic sessions. So the teachers get a little bit of development themselves by learning of us coaches, and the kids get to experience a new sport, and then hopefully that follows through to club level. Yeah.
So you are literally responsible for getting kids active in the north part of New Zealand?
Yep. Yeah.
How do you feel about that? You're very cool and calm, but how do you feel about that?
I love it, and I mean that's half the reason why I started up Active Attitude, is because I wanted to do this as a career. I love coaching and love teaching young kids, but there wasn't any real job out there for me, so it was about creating a job, and now I've got an amazing team that are also doing what I love doing too.
Okay, so how young are you?
Pardon?
How young are you?
27.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people here, and you said your accountants here, your grandparents here, your partners here.
Yeah.
Were there people who said you couldn't do it? Like what are you thinking?
Yeah, there's definitely people that have doubted me, and hopefully to keep proving that we can do it. Because what we are doing isn't something that's happening throughout the country. Most gymnastics clubs are just not-for-profit clubs; they're not actually run as business, so it has been a risk. We can't apply for funding like they can, so we have our own unique challenges, but we also have some advantages as well. So it's just a new road we're trying to pave, really. Yeah.
When you see what these people doing with the kids, just so active and obviously strong and fit and flexible, and how do you get that message out to the people? What are you doing to market to parents, etc., to get here?
Well, a lot of it is word of mouth. So a few of the parents we've got here today started on the very first term. I started classes with minimal equipment, and they've just gone out and spread the word to their friends and family. And that's what's exciting, is they're coming because other kids are having a positive experience. And with our club, it's not about pushing the kids to be competitive. It's about them enjoying the sport and finding a love for it first before even deciding whether they want to go down those channels. So.
And the beautiful thing you said to the kids just now, where they cut the ribbon to open your facility, you said about going out to become great gymnasts, but also just to become great human beings in their own community. So how are you teaching them that here?
So like our aerobics girls, for instance, when they were training towards going to nationals, they all have training diaries. At the start of the session, they set their own goals, and they share that with each other. We also have like a way that we track through their progress, and with our younger kids too, even at the start of the session we ask them, how was your forwards roll compared to how it was last time, and they're always thinking about that goal setting. And
how young?
We take them right from walking. So our one-year-old is our youngest, and our oldest is 18. So full spectrum of youth. Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, I can't express to you how incredibly amazing it is what you're doing. I mean, you might not be aware of that, because we live in a country where 30% of the population is considered to be obese, and we have a real challenge with obesity in children. But I have a look around today, moving and active. Okay.
Oh, we could have a lot more actually, though. I don't think we should try to get all our members there.
Fantastic. All right, so you came to Max. Why? You already had everything in your headspace. How come?
Well, I was actually doing uni at the same time, and obviously coaching qualifications as well. And for me as a coach, I wanted to have a qualification that backed up that I had knowledge of prescription and looking after the body. Because for me, I don't want to have it on my conscience in years to come that I have trained these kids incorrectly because some coach has been doing that for years, that everyone follows suit. I wanted to know for myself, this is how we should be stretching, this is how we should be doing this, so that I can actually decide my own way as to how I want to coach.
So you're a strong, independent, common sense, logical thinking woman as well.
I hope so, yes.
No, that's really important.
Yeah.
In most sports, that's how training happens. That's what the coach did, that's what they're coaching, and that, as an athlete they did that. Okay, so you wanted to be a fully qualified fitness professional.
Yeah.
Can I ask what you got out of the college? What was the benefit of coming to this?
For me, I actually think I got more out of the business side of things. Probably more just the goal setting sessions and the wealth creation stuff. Because I'm not from a business family, I wasn't exposed to that. So Max kind of gave me that like, oh, it is possible. You know, I can come from, you know, my family and I can come from this area in the country and it's still a possibility I can do something and not just have to follow suit in the same career path as everyone else. So for me it was, knowing that there's people that have gone out there with nothing and have been able to grow the business. So that's probably the biggest thing that I got out of this course.
Okay, so you as a woman who's got a business that's really making a difference in your country. How do I ask this effectively? You would have done this anyway. And what I want to share with everybody that's ever watching this is that you came and did our program. The next time I saw you, you said, Rory, I want some help with some business things. And it was just I think we chatted for maybe half an hour.
Yeah.
And you had an idea about putting this together. You went away. The next time I heard from you, you said, I'm cleaning my new gym. That's what I took note from your email.
Okay, yeah.
So I figured that this must have been happening.
Yeah.
And the next email I got was, we're open, we're having an open day, and here we are.
Yeah.
So what is it, if you could share with the people that are watching, what do you have to do something like this? What's the internal personal development, or what kind of person are you that did this? How did it happen for you?
I'd say it's just passion. Like, this is what I love doing, and I started coaching when I was 14 and just loved it. I knew I'd be doing it forever. At that time I didn't think I'd be able to do it as a career, but I'm so glad I found out what I wanted to do early on, because that's just what gets me out of bed in the morning, because I know that what I'm doing I love and I'm making a difference.
So what do you say to the people then who go, I don't know what my passion is? And I meet those people all the time. Do you? Where you go, what do you want to do with your life? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
What would you say to those
I'd
people?
say do lots of things until you work it out. Get as many experiences as you can and find out what it is that makes you want to get motivated and get out of bed. Yeah.
And then the people who know what they want to do but people say you can't do it, what would you say to those people?
Just try to keep your own head and not buy into those people.
Did you look straight down that camera and say that?
Probably just keep into your own head and don't buy into those people that are trying to pull you down, because it is hard and times are tough, but
But you're a living, breathing example of you can do it. That's the important thing.
So I'm just going to keep doing it. That's my next thing.
So what's the plans for the future?
Plans for the future is I would like to be able to have a facility where I can teach gymnastics and swimming under one roof.
You drew that picture for me really clearly.
Yeah. So this is like a stepping stone for me to be able to get there. We reached this is our 3-year mark. This is why we decided to have the opening on this week. And it was getting to the stage where I couldn't actually deliver any more sessions at schools because we were booked out, and I couldn't deliver any more kids in our after school clubs. So it was the next step was to be able to get somewhere in Whangarei so we could actually.
So this facility needs to have a pool, or you're going to find a different facility?
Eventually it would have to be a different facility. Yeah, but for now this is exactly perfect for what we need. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So you have a lot of people to go and talk to because this is your event. I just want to share with you that we're incredibly proud of what you've done. That's all we wouldn't have missed today.
Thank you.
And if you ever need any help with anything, if you ever think we can add value to what you're doing, then please reach out.
Thank you.
And on behalf of all the kids of Northland, this is the area's called Northland.
It is.
Thank you so very, very much. Do you have a big picture vision for all of New Zealand or the world, or is it you're going to stay with this area?
My main focus is Auckland. For me it was really important. I went away and studied and brought my skills back. So our focus is on Auckland at this stage.
Okay, and just the last question, how many people on your team?
We've got 8 and we're hoping to have another 2 join us in the next few weeks as well.
And you employ those people?
They're all employed, and then we have another 7 coaches in training, so you would have heard from 2 of them do the speeches today. So they're not employees, but they do like a 2-year apprenticeship type of thing with us, where they do a course called Extend, which Gym Sports New Zealand puts on, and I'm their coaching mentor. So it's how we're trying to get more coaches into the industry and support them when they're younger, so that when they're adults, it might be something they continue with.
So you've got a career path for the business, but you're also providing the career path for the business for other people.
Definitely, yeah. I want what we do to be like comparable to what teachers do in schools.
Would you think you'll license that to other people to do? So what you've done here is very unique and very special. Could you see yourself licensing that to other parts of New Zealand or other parts of the world?
Yeah, possibly. If it's going to make a difference and it links with what we're doing, then it's always open. Yeah.
What an unassuming young woman you are. That's just so beautiful. Congratulations. Very, very. And if you've ever thought that you can't do it or somebody told you that you couldn't do it, obviously you can. Here we are at Active Attitude in Whangarei. Have I said that correctly?
Yes.
Whangarei in New Zealand, where there's kids exercising with activity and enjoying it every single day.
There's someone I want to introduce you to. She's actually thinking of doing this.